Good day. Today I am going to be presenting about the open admission practice in vocational colleges based on Kırklareli University case on behalf of me and my colleagues Işıltüzün Arpacıoğlu and Ertuğcan. In my presentation, first I'll make a brief introduction to the topic, then I'll explain the method we have conducted to complete our research. I'll list and explain the results of our research, and then finally I'll discuss the results and make recommendations related to the findings of our research. Vocational education is defined as the type of education in which the knowledge, skills, and competencies required by a particular profession are systematically provided in order to train qualified human power to be employed in different professions. Vocational training is conducted at secondary and higher levels in Turkey. Vocational college is a unit that aims to train qualified human resources for certain professions, maintains 2 years or 3 semesters per year for 2 years of education, and training gives degree of associate degree and trains intermediate staff. Vocational education should be planned and implemented in a qualified manner and carried out in a stable manner. When Turkey's young population is taken into account, with a qualified labor force, the country will gain competitiveness in the global arena. However, regulations regarding to vocational education appears to be undergoing frequent changes. With a new regulation, it has become compulsory for all students to enter the central exam for placement in a higher education institution. Thus, the application, which has been applied from the beginning of 2002-2003 academic year and which is called the open admission, has been terminated. The change was made due to the problems encountered in implementation and the expected results from the system. The aim of this research is to evaluate the transition without exam, which has been going on for about 15 years, and the change in regulations according to the opinions of the instructors. The research was carried out in the spring semester of 2017-2018 academic year with the participation of faculty members of vocational colleges of Kırklareli University. Qualitative method was used in the research. Qualitative research data were obtained in written form with the participation of 29 instructors using structured interview form consisting of 4 open-ended questions and evaluated with the help of content analysis. According to the findings of the research, there are 3 important results about the removal of the open admission process. Participants see the removal of the open admission practice as a positive implementation. Participants mostly think that the removal of the open admission practice is also a positive practice in terms of employability. The majority of the participants stated that the students who came to the vocational college with the exam were more successful than those who did not take the exam. Table 1 shows the distribution of participants by gender. The number of male participants is 16 and constitutes 55% of the participants. The number of female participants is 13 and it constitutes 45% of the participants. Table 2 shows the distribution of participants by academic title. 27 participants, or 93%, are instructors. This high rate of instructors is a parallel indicator that the vast majority of the academic staff in vocational colleges consist of instructors. As shown in Table 3, 20 participants declared that they had a positive opinion about eliminating the open admission process, whereas 9 of them said that it was negative to eliminate it. In evaluating the employability effect of elimination of the open admission process, 16 of the participants declared a positive opinion, while 6 participants think it has a negative effect, whereas 7 of them stated that eliminating the open admission process would not have any effect on employability. The ratio of those who think it has a negative effect and the ratio of those who think it does not have any effect at all are really close to each other. In Table 4, it is seen that the participants declared their opinions about the academic success of the students who enrolled to the vocational colleges with the open admission process as successful, unsuccessful, and indifferent. Number of participants who stated that the students who are enrolled with open admission process are found more successful than the students who enroll with the central exam results are only 3, namely 10%, whereas the number of participants who declare that the ones who are enrolled with the central exam is more successful are 59%. Furthermore, 31% of the participants stated that there was no difference between the students who are enrolled with the open admission process or with the central exam results. According to the findings of the research, there are 4 important results about the removal of open admission process. Participants mostly see the removal of the open admission process as a positive development. Participants often stated that abolishing of open admission process is also a positive practice in terms of employability. The majority of the participants stated that the students who enroll with the result of central exam are more successful than those who enroll with the open admission process. The results of our study are in line with the similar studies' results. In order to achieve the aims of the new regulation, first of all, the education and training in the vocational high school should be improved, and qualitative measures should be taken. Therefore, the quality of the students who enrolled to vocational colleges could be improved. High school students should be informed by their teachers about the curriculums and as well as the benefits of university or vocational college programs. The curriculum of vocational college programs should be changed according to the new regulation, and new curriculums should take into account that students will enroll the program with different academic backgrounds. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, I would gladly try to answer them.